up guys, it's Burning Rubber here, and we have a very exciting product to review for the Tesla Model S. So a few years back when I got the A4, one of the mods that we did is we installed a spoiler, which made it look way better. So we partnered with a company called Spoiler Kings, who promoted and helped us make the video, and we have partnered with them once again for the Model S. So let's take a look here. So Spoiler King has a huge selection of different types of spoilers for pretty much any make of vehicle you could imagine. The ones they have for this specific model of Tesla Model S is they have like 3 or 4 different types. I chose kind of the one in the middle in terms of how big it is. So very similar to the one that I had on the A4. So you can see here in the box, the spoiler comes wrapped. It's just rubber-ish material. I was very particular as to what kind of spoiler I would be installing on the car because I didn't want carbon fiber, and Tesla does sell carbon fiber spoilers for about $1,500. This one specifically cost $169, and it also comes with a license plate holder if you'd like, and just a box. Very simple installation. So let's go ahead and install it. And another detail worth adding is we're actually going to shine up the gloss, the rubber just a little bit, and you'll see that it's gonna have more of a gloss accent as the rest of the car does. So first thing, we're just gonna open the package here, and what we're gonna do with it while we're cleaning the surface, we're actually gonna put this spoiler, it's gonna sound weird, but we're gonna put it on the dashboard and we're gonna blast the heater of the car. See, this, like I said, is a rubber material, but it's not exactly as malleable as I would like it to be. So we're gonna stick it in the car here. We're gonna have it so that the VHB tape is facing down. So we're just gonna turn on the defroster, and we're gonna crank up the heat as much as it goes. So yeah, the point of this is just get the rubber nice and warm so it becomes a little bit more malleable and easier to install. In fact, it will make the bond between the car and the VHB tape a little bit stronger, so that's how we're doing it, as bizarre as this looks. So let's go ahead and let that heat up for a couple minutes. So as the spoiler is on the windshield getting nice and warm and malleable, we're going to spend some time and just very much clean the surface where it'll be bonded. So we're just going to spray some alcohol, not spray, but wipe it down so it's a very clean surface. VHB tape is incredibly strong as it is, but since it is a car and exterior and weather and whatnot, we want to make sure it could get as strong of a bond as we possibly can have it. So just gonna wipe it down. Also, I opened up the bag. Looks like they already have a little alcohol wipe, and then they also have this adhesion promoter, which we're going to be applying here shortly. And we have to. Okay, yeah, it looks like our surface is nice and dry now, so that's good. So here's the adhesion promoter. The instructions say to open the bottle and just apply a thin coat of it where the VHB tape will be making contact with the car itself, and then allow it to dry for about 5 to 10 minutes. So I'm just gonna, I don't exactly remember where it ends, but we're gonna just say it ends about here-ish. But this is just like a primer that's gonna ensure that the bond is even better than what it normally would be. Just kind of a couple drops at a time. So I just applied a layer of the adhesion promoter, and we're gonna wait 5 to 10 minutes for it to cure. I mean, look like it's already dry from the looks of it, but we'll wait the additional few minutes for it to fully set in before we install the spoiler itself. And then one other note that we'll be doing beforehand, we're gonna heat the entire surface where the VHB tape is gonna make contact with the car to about 90 degrees. Right now it is kind of a chillier day in the winter, but that's gonna also help with making sure it's a good strong bond. All right, so now that we waited a few minutes for the adhesion promoter to cure, we're gonna go ahead and get a heat gun. And we're gonna heat up the surface to about 90 degrees or so, just so that it's a little bit warmer than what it is now. But so you can see it's like a wet noodle. Just moves around really easily, but now it allows us to install it without having to really fight it as much. So we got get some help here, but pretty much align it like so.
How much gap do you got?
About 1/4 inch on my end.
This looks sick.
gonna go through here and we're just gonna push the entire strip down one last time, since it is just holding on by tape. This tape is incredibly strong though, so I'm not too worried about it flying off. So from Chemical Guys, we did a review of their product some time ago, but this is a Silk Shine dressing. She's gonna give it a little bit of a glossy polish to it. So we're just gonna go ahead and spray it on here. It gives it a little bit of a glossier look to it. All right, guys, well, we just installed it, and we also applied that little bit of a glossy shine to it. I think it looks really good. Pretty excited. I mean, a very simple install, about 30 minutes or so, with all the prep work and whatnot. But generally speaking, I think it really completes the car. I don't have really any other ideas as to what other mods I could do on this Tesla Model S. But if you guys do have any, please leave them in the comments down below, and we'll review them and maybe implement them as well. But yeah, thanks for watching. Down below in the description, you'll find that there's a promo code. So if you guys are interested in getting yourself a spoiler, I mean, I gotta say, for the price that they're selling this one, $160 or so, like that's incredibly cheap compared to like what Tesla sells OEM. That is carbon fiber if that's what you're into, but I think it's a great deal, and yeah, check it out. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks, guys.